This time, I got a very interesting request. Now, I know so many people love the Game of Thrones. I did hear the last season of Game of Thrones, everyone hated it. To tell you the truth, I have not seen one Game of Thrones episode, not one. And I know it's kind of weird for a guy like me, because I love blood and gore, very violent shows and games. So, what's the request? Game of Thrones the Game. Let's see what we got here. I love the front cover. It's really cool. I actually got this game when it came out. Back in 2012. I've never played it. So, there are many games I have here I bought, and I've got them for like Christmas gifts or birthday presents, or I just buy them just generally. I go to Best Buy and Best Buy, GameStop. There are countless games here that I've had for years, even maybe a decade, and never played. This came out in 2012. Did I get this in GameStop, or did I get this for... Oh, I got this for Christmas. How did I remember that? So, let's see. The game looks really cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. And we got Game of Thrones, connect to Xbox Live, main characters, page 4. Wow, they really put a lot into this. Oh, controls. Jeez. Right trigger, action wheel, right bumper. There's a lot to it. It's not simple. Why change characters, return to title menu? Why did... So why does change... okay, hold on a second. So you can change characters or return to title menu. B does okay, so A does ability selection. X does guard and reverse. Not reverse. Sorry, guard and recover energy. Adjust camera, switch targets, move character, switch weapons, and change. Okay, they put a lot into this. So it's sort of like an RPG, in the way I'm reading it. Like recover energy or something. I don't know. It sounds like an RPG, but who knows? I've never played it. I should actually watch the show, but I should start season 1, right? Because it'd be kind of weird just to start watching the last season. I wonder when that TV show started. I know, it's kind of weird to... Actually, not really. I was gonna say... Oh, that's right. Jason, 505 is coming made the Darkness, right? No. Top Cow and 2K are the companies who made the Darkness. There's some other company I really can't I can't pronounce it or don't understand it. But Top Cow and 2K. 2K is also BioShock. So they didn't make just the Darkness, they made Darkness 2, BioShock, BioShock 2. They actually made every single BioShock. Now let's play. I'm getting a little anxious here. I really should watch it. Just like the Walking Dead. I got into it. I really liked it. And then I stopped watching it. I wonder why. Huh. Let's play. So I wonder what kind of game I'm dealing with. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like an RPG / action adventure game. Not sure. There's only one way to find out. Alright. Title screen looks promising too. Let's play. Alright. So I did hear about Game of Thrones. Let's say you start liking a guy in the show. Once you start liking him, they get decapitated or killed or something. So, want to play as a knight or a lord? Let's see. Oh wait. Oops, sorry. This is difficulty. So I'm like, I'm like, oh. It's like you can choose. It's like I'm like, oh, oops, these are difficulties. Squire, knight, or lord. Let's do knight. Sounds more cool. They couldn't just choose easy, medium, hard. Oh well. When you play the game Game of Thrones, you win or die. Oh yeah, that's a Game of Thrones thing. I don't know, it's some kind of saying.
The world has changed. The ancient Targaryen line of kings had its fire extinguished after reigning over the Seven Kingdoms for many centuries. Robert Baratheon's rebellion unified most of the realm's great houses under a single banner, thus bringing about the fall of the Targaryens. Thus, 15 years ago, he acceded to the Iron Throne, becoming Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
Wow, graphics are awesome.
Far from the Game of Thrones and political intrigues, far to the north, in the land where winter seems never to die, a border cuts the continent in two, the wall. The Night's Watch has been its guardian for thousands of years, protecting the realm at all costs from wildling attacks and other menaces from beyond. The danger is constant, the cold is bitter, and death is sweet for those who fall. At times, even the bravest warriors give up and attempt to escape this white purgatory.
Difficulty choices are very interesting. Squire, knight, or lord. I thought those were different. Like you can choose by swordsman, Like, you know those games you choose by swordsman, um, swordsman, like wizard. I thought it was that. Cutscenes are really cool. Actually, they're awesome. I love the cutscenes. They're not just cool, they're awesome. Is this follow this TV seasons? Like, does this follow season 1 and 2 and
I knew that you were the one he'd send, Mars. Damn moment. It had to be you.
It's over, old brother. All your attempts are in vain. You know I'll end up taking you to Castle Black, dead or alive.
Why not let me get away for old time's sake? After all, we're brothers.
You betrayed us by attempting to escape, my friend. My duty is to bring you back. You know there's only one way to leave the Night's Watch.
I'm sorry, Mars, you leave me no choice. Oh, shit.
oh. Eesh. Ugh. Luck. Let's pick strength. So how many do I have? I can choose 5, so I'm going to choose. Is there like a puzzle to solve? So I have these ones right. Okay.
Castle Black. Nothing's changed since the day we arrived. 15 years. Remember, Morris? We were so strong back then. At the time, I really believed in the mission of the Night's Watch.
You've changed, old brother. I never thought you would betray us.
Aye, well, you've always had a knack for choosing friends. One night here, And you'd already bashed in 3 of our brothers' skulls.
I wasn't the only one there, if I remember rightly.
That's me. I never think of the consequences. All I do is give. Look at this, boys. Morse finally brought back that worm Gorol. Well done. Some men bet against you, but I wagered you'd make it. It must have been quite a hunt.
Gorold knows how to cover his tracks and is now bad with the sword.
I've known you for 15 years, but I still had just a shred of hope that I'd give you and your damn dog a slip. I would have hated getting caught by a little shit like our friend here. Hold your tongue, deserter. That's not what your mother said last night. I'll teach you about respect, dog.
Enough. I forbid you to touch him. You would not have had the slightest chance against him, blade in hand. Tell me, where is Mormont?
The Lord Commander is in front of the Commander's Keep with the new recruits. They've just sworn their oaths. So they are finally sworn brothers of the Night's Watch. Fools. Now you can teach them a little lesson. Right, Morse?
Morse, you brought this traitor back. I knew I could count on you. I did what I had to, Lord Commander. Your modesty does you honor. Recruits, listen to me. Morse here is our best tracker. Tracking down Goggles. In the name of the Night's Watch, I thank you, Morse. I know how hard it must have been for you. I swore an oath to the Watch. If we go back on our word and our mission, then we are nothing.
What a pity I never managed to corner him.
True to your rep.
Let's see if
It is this
oh, this is gonna be a little hard.
And some, once you take
Because you have choices, and choices change the story.
This massive while we
Okay.
walk throughout the 7 kingdoms of Westeros, you will be met with.
I knew you.
Gorold was a brother of the Night's Watch for almost 15 years, but that bears no relevance. He will be executed for desertion. Beyond our mission, we no longer exist. Any last words, deserter?
After all my years spent here, I've forgotten what warmth is. The cold has stolen the very
I
life.
can't skip this. Allow me to skip the other parts.
But you may do the same one day. You won't be able to take it any longer, and you'll do anything just to live again. I tried my luck, and I failed.
What?
Come on, Morse. And do it well.
Oh. Oh.
Goodbye, old brother.
Goodbye, old friend. I'll see you on the other side.
You will live and you will die in the shadow of the wall. There is no other way. Welcome to the Night's Watch.
Oh.
Moors, take Ronnet, Poddy. Right. Listen, since I need to teach you to survive the war, let's gather in.
This game reminds me a little bit of Red Dead Redemption. Map.
Yes, but under that poor twit, Sir Waymar Royce's command, these young nuts had dreams of glory. He was here for 6 months.
Oh. Even the background reminds me a little bit, not just the gameplay and everything. Don't you think this game follows just a little bit of, I mean, if you ever played Red Dead Redemption, like, you know, when you're playing as you know, John Marston walking around, don't you see the scenery looks just a slight, very slight, but a little similar. The gameplay is exactly the same. Although, Red Dead Redemption was made by Rockstar Studios, and this was made by ATLUS. What? ATLUS? Huh? ATLUS is the one who made Catherine. So, wait. ATLUS had... Let me see something. Should say. Huh. Yeah, I mean, if you've ever played Rockstar, you ever played Rockstar Studios? I mean, if you ever played Red Dead Redemption, I mean, yeah, the scenery, the gameplay, it's the same. Well, the scenery is similar. But I wonder why everything's very similar. I don't know. Well, this is based off a TV show, right? And Red Dead Redemption is just there's no similarity. It's not based off any TV show or anything. It's just a video game. But this is based off HBO's most popular HBO TV show, I think, right? I mean, I've heard of Game of Thrones being the #1 TV show on HBO. But I don't know, why does the scenery, the gameplay is exact. I mean, you know, you saw the little meter on the top right. Although the little meter, you know, the map, the you know, the circle, That's the map, right? Except that map is on the bottom right. This is on the in Red Dead Redemption, the map in a little circle, it's on the bottom right. This is on the top right. The art design is similar. Why does everything on this game very similar to the... I don't know. I mean, I'm not positive because I don't want to give you a false answer. I think ATLUS is a Japanese company. I'm not sure. I know Rockstar Studios is in California. Rockstar Studios everywhere. There's even Rockstar Studios in New York. Huh. I mean, if you even look at the art design on this game, I mean, if I, like, sometimes when I review a game, I say, let's say I had 2 TVs, right? And I popped in, so let's say if I had another 60-inch, I don't know, this 50, 55, 60-inch, I think it's 60, I think this TV is a 60-inch. So let's say I put another one right next to it, and I put Red Dead Redemption. You'd see a lot of similarities. The only difference is the map is on the bottom right instead of top right. But the art design, the scenery, the gameplay, it's very similar. It's almost exactly the same. It's really got me. I don't know. Take a look. It's yeah.
To retake Icemark. Aye, that's an old story.
It's the same. I wouldn't say the same, but the gameplay, the artwork, everything. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? This is the one thing I don't like about this game. I mean, I just started it, so I can't say too much. You just start a game, you can't say too much, right? I can't, but it doesn't give you, like, your objective. I mean, in Red Dead Redemption, they give you your objective, what exactly you have to do. This doesn't say anything. You just start playing. So one thing I actually don't like about this game. What am I supposed to do? They don't give me an objective of what to do. Or it doesn't even... I mean, there's the top... The top right is your map. But what are you supposed to do? I don't know. This has really got me. I mean, Red Dead Redemption, they tell you, right? They tell you, they give you your objective. And I think in the beginning you go to that woman, Miss forgot her name. Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie. Miss Bonnie. And beginning although the good thing about Red Dead Redemption, it never ends. Because usually in games, when you beat it, it's the end. In Red Dead Redemption, I don't want to be a spoiler, but so I'll just skip to, so I will not be a spoiler. So at the end, you play as John Marston's son, and you continue playing. It's almost like replaying the whole game over again. But it's not giving me anything to work with here. What do I don't know what to do. I mean, if it gave me the objective, what to do, It's not giving me anything to work with here. Nothing. And if you go into a door, it loads. Yeah, you get a loading screen. If I go to a door, in Red Dead Redemption, you go to a firearms store or a market. You just open the door and there you go. You go in. Every single door you go into, you get a loading screen, which is not the smartest idea. I mean, if I went to, every single door you go into, you get a loading screen. And it's still not giving me anything to work with. Nothing. What do I do? Talk to people here or something? It's not giving me... So, well, it was fun for the first couple minutes. Yes, fun for the first couple minutes. But it doesn't give you an objective. It does not... I'm trying to work with it. I'm trying to work with the game, but it's not helping. It's those type of games, like where you have to figure everything out yourself, which is not the best idea. If it's sometimes say, well, if it's your first day. Okay. I think my mom's watching a murder mystery show. But yeah, I've played a lot of those type of games where it just gives you a map or but yeah, it's not giving me anything. So I guess I have to find everything out myself. Okay. Well, this was a fun game to review for the first, 5 minutes. And then it was good for the first 5 minutes, and then it turned into those games where you have to figure everything out yourself. But I'll do that. But seriously, other than that, this was fun. And I will see you after Jay's review. This was okay for the first couple minutes. I'll see you after Jay's review.